is Lisa.
Hi and welcome to my channel, or welcome back. I am Lisa and I'm back with another mission related video today. So if you're my subscriber who is not really going on a mission and is not really interested in that stuff, well, I'd say this is not for you, but there might be something you can still learn from this video, because a lot of the times like the spiritual help and the tips, they could relate to everyday problems as well, so you can still watch it and get something from it. But if you are a soon-to-be missionary or someone who wants to go on a mission and you are a convert to the church, then you come to the right place. I myself am a convert, so this is the advices that I basically learned from when I was preparing for my mission. At times I think back and I think preparing for it might have been even harder than actually going on a mission. So first of all, for me, the scariest thing, or the thing that actually caused me most headaches, was finances. From the time that I decided to go on a mission until the time that I actually went, it was like 7 months. So that was a lot of time. And I actually worked throughout this whole time and I tried to get money, but especially in my country, it's really hard to get good amounts of money if you're not if you're still young and you don't have much experience and all that. So I did my hardest, yet I still felt like it was so not enough and there's no way I could pay for it. And I was just very upset. And finally I decided to talk to my branch president about it. And that's what I advise you to do too. We have branches. If you have ward, then talk to your ward leaders, but they will help you, because there is a missionary fund at church that is made for people like that, people who can't afford their own missions. And there's a lot of people at church who are willing to help, because it's not like money shouldn't stop anyone from going on a mission. That's just money. It doesn't matter if you can pay your whole mission, you can pay for half of your mission, or you can pay for only 1/10 of your mission. The amount is not important. What is important is that you try and make money so that you can give something. So talk to your church leaders, and I'm sure they're willing to help and find the best solutions for you, because it is rough financially. But you are not expected to do this alone. Also, just remember that paying for the mission is just one thing where you spend your money. So first, there are other things that you need for your mission, and you should make sure that you have money for those first, because like church funds can pay for your mission, but they're church is not going to pay for your doctor's appointments and stuff like that. So make sure you have first money for that you can get the doctor's appointment and dentist appointment. You might have to get your wisdom teeth out, and in doctor, I hated it. I had to pay a lot of money just to get a bunch of tests to prove that I'm healthy. It's just annoying to pay to prove that you're not sick. But it is what it is. I don't know. Maybe healthcare systems are different in different parts of the world, but most likely you're gonna have to pay something for those. And also, that is the first thing I would tell you to do when you think of serving a mission, is when you start doing your papers, there's a paper for your dentist and paper for your doctor, to do those things first, because those might take a little bit longer time. And also then you get that money stuff away too, and you don't have to worry about paying for them later. And then what do you need money also is for temple, because you have to get endowed before your mission. I don't know how it works right now, because missionaries are not getting endowed because some temples are closed. But yeah, still most likely you have to get endowed, which means you need a temple dress and those things, and you need to buy your garments. So that also is something that you need money for. It's not very expensive, but you just need money for that. And in addition to that, there might be some things that you need to buy for your mission, like maybe a winter jacket. I needed to get contact lenses because I can't see. make sure that you have some extra money for those other things before you commit to paying for your mission. But also, people are willing to help a lot. So, the second thing I wanted to talk about is to not be afraid to ask help, because people love to help and they can help you. For me, there was so many missionaries and members who gave me clothes or supported me financially because they wanted to help. I can't tell you enough how much things I got. Like, I even got temple dress and I didn't have to pay anything for it. So just don't be afraid to tell people that you don't have money for all of this, and I'm sure there's nice people in your ward who want to help you. I had a lot of missionaries who were willing to give me some of their clothes or help, so people will help you. They just need to know that you need help. Most likely they're not going to come and offer you help if they don't think you need it. Like, I even got suitcases from a senior couple that didn't need them anymore. So it just, people are really helpful. And like, one other way of asking help is asking help with your mission papers, because most likely there's somebody in your ward or branch that has served a mission that can help you, or maybe their parents that can help you fill out your papers, or some missionaries. Even for me, missionaries help me fill out my papers because they have been through that too and they know better how to do it. Because there's a lot of things that's kind of like, I don't know. If you feel like you struggle with something or you can't do it, don't stress about it. Just ask help, because there's people that can help you, like, all around you. That's why we have other people here on earth with us, so that we can help and support each other. You can always message me on Instagram and I will answer. I will help you. I will help you with any questions that you need. Yeah. The next thing that I want to say is to pray often. Because, like I said, it's a hard time and it will be. Whether you're writing your papers and you don't know what to write there, or you are waiting for your call when your papers are submitted and it's just so hard to wait, or even if you already got your call and you think, now I'm done. No, you're not. You're still gonna wait maybe for months before you go on your mission, and you can't like start anything. You can't go to school, or you can't like start a great career because you're gonna leave soon. So it is a stressful time. But prayers help, prayers always help. And they guide you too. If you have any questions about how much financially you should put into this, or if you should get something or not, you can always pray about anything. I promise. Like, it doesn't matter what you pray about. You can ask God anything and He will help you. One more thing that I wanted to address is the parents. Now, I'm sure that like all of our parents are very different, but sometimes it might be really hard to tell them if they're not from the church, because then most likely they will not be able to understand why would anyone go on a mission, because it's such a spiritual thing, and people who just can't feel the spirit that well, they just can't understand it. And so it is rough to tell them. But before I told my parents, I prayed a lot too. And it went fine because I prayed so hard. Yeah, they didn't like it, but nothing super bad came from it. They just didn't like it. And over time, it kind of grew more on them, and they were fine with it. Like, they never liked that I was going, but they were okay that I was going. And by the end of the time when I already was ready to go, I think my mom even bought me like a jacket for my mission, and she even sent me a package for Christmas. Your parents may accept it, but they may not. But the most important thing to remember is that it always takes time to get used to news like that. So just give them time. They might accept it later. Last but not least, I just wanted to tell you that You're a really strong person if you're a convert and you want to go on a mission, because that means you have a really strong testimony, and that's amazing. And I just wanted to tell you that you can do it. No matter what reasoning there might be that you can do it if you want to do it. And if it just gets too tough, then don't hesitate to get a priesthood blessing, because those blessings do miracles and they help a lot. But that's all for this video. I hope you liked it, and I hope it helped someone. And make sure to subscribe to see my other videos, and I'll see you next time. Bye.